far so good. I mean, the shows are great. The crowds are amazing, especially with the new songs, which is an amazing sign because when you bring new stuff on the road, you never know what type of reaction your people are gonna have because the album is not out yet. And we're just like really happy about everything, about the shows in general. Very good. We're really excited to be back on the road. The only low point is that we're getting a little sick. Just we need some time to adjust to the tour mode, but that's normal. That's absolutely normal. Happens all the time. To be honest, pretty much every venue has been really good. I'm really excited about tonight because I know that there's going to be a lot of people, and I got a lot of messages of Coilers that are absolutely excited about tonight. So I think that tonight is going to be my favorite one. Amazing, especially Trip the Darkness, because we put the song on our pages on internet, so the people knows the song already. So that's the one that's getting the best reaction. But also Kill the Light, which is the other song that we're performing live, has a great reaction. So many. I mean, it's really hard for me to just describe a whole album because it's not like a painting where you can actually say, oh, I mean, this is the painting, you can see it and you can describe it. Every song as a story by itself, as a vibe by itself, as a different atmosphere. So it's very hard for me to describe, but there are a lot of differences from the previous albums. This album is more obscure, more cinematic, if it makes sense, because we're very inspired by soundtracks. So a lot of songs are really giving you a visual. I mean, you're listening to some music, but you can actually see something at the same time, if it makes any sense.
Yeah, no.
It's really surprising to me that a lot of people think that if you are in a goth metal band, you can't have any sense of humor. And you just saw me like a few minutes ago, I got this hat as a gift, and I just started to jump as a baby. Because I mean, we like funny stuff, we're very positive and happy people, but just because we write obscure music and sad sometimes music doesn't really mean that we don't have, we're not laughing and we're having a good time. And I Like It was the perfect example of our type of humor. We wanted to play with our images. We wanted to make a funny video that not a lot of people understood. Not a lot of people understood that we did it on purpose because we just wanted to have a good time and have fun. And that really surprises me. They probably expect us to go, around like that all the time, super serious and not smiling. And that surprises me. I usually don't like to judge other bands because I think that every band can be free to do, whatever they want to do. So if they want to use the image of a woman in a sexy way because they try to sell more copies, they can do whatever they want. The point is that people is not stupid. They're not gonna buy a record just because a woman is selling out or showing boobs or sell sex, literally. I think that you sell records when you can actually deliver a good product, good music, when you can deliver a message, and you can create a connection with the people who's going to buy and listen to the record. So obviously from a woman perspective, I'm like, do you really need to do that? I mean, you're free to do whatever you want. I mean, but that's not going to help sell copies. I mean, despite what people think, people is not that stupid. I like to cook, I like to play video games, I like to sleep, I love to sleep a lot. I love to watch movies, I like to spend time with my friends, with my loved ones. I love animals in general, total cat and dog freak. When I see one, I'm just like, time. I like to create little sculptures. Basically, I'm interested in artistic stuff, stuff connected to art. It's hard to say. Well, we have this song which is a ballad that's called Wide Awake, and I'm proud of it because of the message we're trying to deliver. We're gonna play it tonight, and actually before we played, I speak a little and I try to describe the meaning of the song, and it's basically an invitation to treasure every little moment of every day in life, because our time is limited and sometimes we forget it and we focus too much on bullshit or to criticize other people or to not to be respectful and stupid stuff that at the end of a lifetime we will regret. So Wide Awake is just an invitation to wide awake right now, you know, to be awake right now and think about that and try to change our habits in a better way a little bit. And so I can mention this one, but honestly every lyric is really important to me. Not in a sense that it's not a concept album. Every song is a different story compared to the other songs in the album. The common theme is the fact that we imagine this sort of substance, which is the dark adrenaline, that injected in your body gives you a sort of hallucination, and the hallucination is the songs. So that was the kind of theme, and we decided to call the album this way because the word dark represents the obscurity in the album, and the adrenaline, it's obviously something very energetic that wakes you up. And we always like combinations and dualities, so we thought that was the perfect title and the perfect description for They don't know a lot of stuff. Actually, no, seriously. I mean, the irony thing was one of them. Then I think that, speaking of myself, they expect me to go around dressed up all the time, to be tall, which I'm not, which I'm obviously not, and I'm always saying that. They probably don't know that we're a little bit of nerds. I mean, you enter our dressing rooms and we're all on our computers. What else? Well, they probably don't know anything about us. They probably don't know anything about us. Then, let me think. I don't know if they know that we're big video game fans.
Game of choice?
Well, now there's new Gears of War coming out. I'm a big fan. But then we have all, the soccer games on the boss, and usually we prefer Xbox instead of PlayStation 2, but don't hate me, PlayStation, but we have Xbox because it was from the limited Halo package, so that's why we picked up the Xbox. We're going back home because we're probably gonna have a TV show, which is not 100% confirmed now, but every time we do something we post it on our social network. Then we're gonna play a gig in Greece, first days of December. Then we're gonna have Giant Tour with Megadeth, Motorhead, and Volbeat from end of January probably till April. What else? I believe we're gonna play a lot of festivals this next year, 2012.
In the UK?
I'm absolutely positive. I mean, I don't have any confirmation because usually we know it like the first months of 2012. Usually we know it beginning of the year, not before that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna play a lot of festivals with the album out. I mean, it makes sense, to be out there to promote it as much as we can. And then a lot of touring. It's all about it. You write an album and then you play the hell out of it on the road. It's a lot of touring.
Well, that's everything from us. Thank you very much. Really grateful for your time.
Thank you.